Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It's not self seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongdoing. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It always protects, protects, always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Love never fails, love always wins. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. What kind of nonsense and demon is this? Child, somebody is in a comatose state. Not in a coma, like they're not conscious and aware. They are, it's some witch energy that your joy is killing her. Like, I should have actually titled this video, Your Joy is Killing Some Witch That's Been Attacking You. Literally. And this might be someone that could have been a frenemy, maybe from your past that you didn't know maybe at the time was a frenemy. But these were the first two cards out: gloomy thoughts and illness. But I don't think it's a physical illness. I think it's like mental illness. Like she's fading away. Like she's sitting somewhere. She's sitting somewhere unable to eat, unable to talk, unable to move, unable to do anything, just sitting there. Literally, I mean, this is the energy right here. This is her face. And what I'm getting is, whoever this woman is, this is her energy. Just, she don't want to talk to nobody. She don't want to move. She don't want to eat. She don't want to do no more. She don't want to live no more. She's just sitting there. Like if you touch her arm and pick it up, it's dead weight. It'll flop down. It's like she has died while she's still living. She's like the sitting dead. And the reason, this is why this is some bull crap. Because the reason is your joy is killing her. This woman was trying to get an upgrade off of your spiritual gifts, abilities, and your energy. She wanted to steal your spiritual inheritance from you. Whatever type of energy you carry that allows you to thrive and be prosperous, abundant, and happy in this life, she thought that she would get an upgrade if she could stop your joy. But what I'm getting is, whoever she is, she paid like the ultimate cost. Like she's given up her whole entire life because she believed that this was something that she could actually accomplish. Whoever this is, she actually thought and believed, really believed in her heart, whoever told her she could do this, which is why they need to just quit in these witchcraft groups with all of this destiny swap. They told her if she focused hard enough and worked hard enough, put enough energy in, neglected her children, and just focused on you for at least 1 year, she would get it done. You would either die from witchcraft, or you would become so sick, she would be able to use your energy and you wouldn't be able to function anymore. And she's a hater. This is a woman you know. You know this woman. She's not in your life right now, but in the past, she could have started out as a friend, but she was actually some kind of frenemy, secret hater that wanted to only be your friend so that she could keep tabs on what was going on with you. I'm getting she's a low vibrational copycat. So if this was a friend of yours from the past, they were never a friend of yours. The whole reason she wanted to be friends with you was to copy you and to hate you. I know this was hard for me to believe and accept because it's not something that I would think of on my own. Okay. But there are people out here that will want to be your friend just because they're jealous of you and they hate on you. They don't like you, not even one little bit. And they will actually jump through hoops and go out of their way to be your friend. and fake with you just so they can keep an eye on you and see what you got going on so that they can throw shade and hate on it. And they really honestly don't like you at all. I mean, nothing, not like a friend that might be a little jealous. They don't like you at all whatsoever. And that's why they want to be your friend, so that they can pour some of their negative energy onto you and they can copy you and be a hater. That's it. There are real people out here that take time out of their lives to fake a friendship with people they hate. I didn't know that until maybe in the last few years. And I'm old, okay? I didn't even know that existed. And the reason is because I can't imagine taking precious minutes out of my life to befriend somebody. Friendships take up time and energy that I don't like. So whoever this is, it's a friend of yours from the past that was never a friend. She was a secret hater, and she only wanted to be close to you to copy you because you have some kind of spiritual gift or ability or some kind of energy about you that's very spiritual. And whoever she is, she was after your sacral energy. It came out 2 times, which is a weirdo. This is so weird. There are little vampires out here that want to be friends with you and literally try to mirror a fake friendship so that they can try to siphon from your sacral energy. I told y'all some women are weird out here. I'm serious. You'll be thinking, oh, wow, she's so nice to me. She went and bought me something because she sized up what size I wear and wants to hang out and do lunch. And, I never thought I'd have a good friend. And the whole time she's trying to find a way to do witchcraft to siphon your sacral energy because you're full of joy. Either way, this woman is very depressed. A sickness has overtaken them. I feel like this is a mental sickness, like she can't function anymore because she threw away years of her life trying to force something to happen so she could have a spiritual upgrade. The only way you can have a spiritual upgrade where your vibration is raised is for you to actually do the shadow work. God, divine intervention here. You might need to take a spiritual bath though, but whatever she did or whatever's going on with her weird ass, it's cringeworthy, okay? And your ancestors are laughing and cracking up because they don't believe that this false person and rich lady in the reverse thought that she was going to steal your sacral energy, become you, and then become rich because she got readings on you. Her weirdo ass went and became your friend for whatever period of time. This is not recently, this is in the past. And she got a reading on you and found out that you are spiritually wealthy and abundant and prosperous, okay? And that abundance can be in many different ways. But either way, your fortune said you were going to be very prosperous and abundant and rich, okay? And she was like, so I can actually take it from her? And some dumbass spiritual advisor told her, yeah, if you get close enough to her and you can siphon her energy and stop her from living in her purpose, you'll be able to take over her life and you're going to get rich instead of her. And she was like, okay, that's all I have to do. And this woman literally became your friend. And you thought she was your friend, but she never wanted to be your friend. She just became your friend to steal spiritually from you, literally. And your ancestors are cracking up because she sacrificed her whole life. And that's part of the reason she's debilitating mentally right now, because she can't believe you're not supposed to be in joy. You're not supposed to be happy. You're not supposed to be celebrating. You're not supposed to be smiling. You're not supposed to be in good health. You're not at all. That's indication that whatever she thought she was going to do, that she dedicated the last 5 to 7 years to, did not work. You shouldn't be happy at all. So the fact that you are in the state of joy, how do you counter witchcraft? How do you counter witchcraft? You counter witchcraft with joy, because witchcraft is low vibrational. Witchcraft is anger, anxiety, frustration, fear, scarcity, lack. Those are the things witchcraft is. Insecurity, lack of confidence. That's all witchcraft. When you are in a state of joy and happiness, it's that's the vibration of love. That's the opposite of everything somebody is trying to project over your life. Positive energy over negative energy. So that's how you counter witchcraft, with joy. You dance, you sing, you eat something, you cook, sing, dance, and drink wine at the same time. You spin around in your kitchen like Kuan Yin do when she's cooking. I haven't had wine in a very long time, but listening to music and cooking, which puts me in that energy. Cooking and listening to music. You understand? Joy is what counters witchcraft. Getting into a high vibration is my point. Whatever it does, whatever puts you in a high vibration. It could be tiramisu ice cream on a rainy day. Whatever it's okay if it's food, as long as you don't overdo it. It could be tiramisu cake, pistachio ice cream. Whatever shoots your vibration up. It could be Publix chicken wings, whatever. The point is, somebody is sick right now and they are in a comatose state and they cannot persevere and they don't feel guilty. They don't feel guilty about what the witchcraft they've been sending toward you in secret at all. Clarify this guilt in the reverse. Ooh, child. Yeah, something with a bad investment and they have to let it go because canceling out your joy is too much of a burden for them. They can't do it. They cannot. I'm gonna be like Kirk Franklin. You can't steal my joy, devil. You're devil. You can't. What song was that? Or what was the beginning, the intro to that song 10 years ago or 20 years ago? I don't remember. He said, "You can't steal my joy, devil. You can't steal my joy." The point I'm making. The point I'm making is she could not steal your joy. Whatever witchcraft she did that might have caused you temporary imbalances, whether financially in your love life with your children, whatever temporary imbalances, whatever witchcraft she has done may have caused, whether you were aware of it or not, she still cannot steal your joy. She couldn't. And she's given up years of her life that she could have been working on her own career, sacrificing, loving on her children or her child, if she has any. Years of her life, she could have been starting her own business, cultivating, pursuing more education, learning a new skill, trade. She could have mastered ballet class by now, become a gymnast, learn to play the piano, learn how to sing. By now, she could have learned how to sew, crochet, become a famous painter, started a YouTube channel. There's so many things she could have done in the last 3 to 5 or 7 years, however long she's been at this trying to steal your joy. And she's wasted her whole life or whatever portion of her life she dedicated to trying to do this thing. And your ancestors are laughing at her because she's a goofy, a straight goofy. And it's cringeworthy. Clarify, what is this a sickness has? Matter of fact, where are my cards? Tell me, what is this sickness that has overtaken her? I'm just curious. I'm curious what's going on with her. I want y'all to tell me what's the sickness that has overtaken this weirdo? Because why would you dedicate a whole life into trying to stop? Who are you, the Grinch? What are you, the Grinch? Who did you sign a demonic contract with? The Grinch? Like, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, the only person I can think of that would have that type of a contract is the Grinch, because that's kind of like the Grinch's thing, right? And if you're from another country and you don't know who the Grinch is, he stole Christmas, okay? Okay, just in case, I know everybody's not familiar with American culture, so I just wanted to put it out there. He stole Christmas, okay? And he's green. And the color of jealousy tends to be green. Isn't that what Erykah Badu said? My eyes are green. Can I eat a lot of vegetables? It don't have nothing to do with your new friend. Ciao. Whoever this person is, they are green as hell. And the color of green is jealousy. And I just wanted anybody that's from another country that does not know who the Grinch is. The Grinch likes to steal joy. He's a killjoy. He's a thief of joy, and he's green. The color green, because he's jealous because he couldn't find the joy within because his heart was too small. So I believe whoever this woman is, she signed a spiritual contract with a spiritual practitioner. Most likely that might be the Grinch. And they told her, oh, yeah, absolutely, in the Grinch voice, you can be happy too because you're going to get rich. We're going to pull some cards on your target and you have to kill their joy. I can tell you all about it. How at one time I tried to kill the joy of the hoops. Okay, so Holy Divine Spirit, before I get any more sillier, tell me, clarify a sickness has overtaken them, because I got to know what the hell going on. Okay. Clarify a sickness has overtaken them. Clarify a sickness has overtaken them. They're weird self. Clarify a sickness has overtaken them. Jesus. Child. Solar plexus, powerless, self-doubting, underactive solar plexus, sacral, blocked, feeling detached, solar plexus, traumatic experiences, heart chakra, lack of proper boundaries with friendships and intimate relationships, overly critical, solar plexus, sacral chakra, overactive, issues of excess and conflict, thriving on drama, addiction to unhealthy relationships, issues of excess and conflict, thriving on drama, addicted to unhealthy relationships. I can tell right now this person doesn't know their purpose. I can tell you right now this person has a blocked solar plexus chakra and they have an underdeveloped personality. People that become somebody's friend to be a fake friend to them just because they don't like you definitely have a blocked solar plexus chakra and an underdeveloped personality. Only an individual with an underdeveloped personality would become your friend because they don't like you. That's the only way. What else with this person? And it's sad. A sickness has overtaken them. Yeah, whoever she feels powerless right now because she couldn't stop your joy. She couldn't stop you from being happy. It's like you're through the roof happy. And it doesn't take much to send you through the roof happy. People don't understand. People always think, well, what if I block your money? What if I block a new job, your career? What if I take this opportunity? What if I take your man? What if I pay somebody that look better than you to seduce your man or someone you were interested in and make him walk away from you? Now let me watch. They don't know the keys and the code and combination to your joy. They don't understand your joy is like the sun within, the solar plexus that is within. You understand? Your joy, it comes from the confidence you have in being self-assured of who you are, and what your purpose is. That means that you are self-centered, not in a negative way. That means you're a centered person that has a very strong self-assurance of who you are and what you're here to do, and a well-developed personality, so you know what your likes are, your hobbies are, what makes you happy, and it's not wrapped around a man, a woman, or another person. You know, you're not your joy doesn't come. You're not emotionally codependent to another person for your joy. Your joy comes from within, from knowing who you are, and enjoying truly being with yourself and spending time doing things with yourself you enjoy. That's where your joy comes from. You understand? Some people need another person to give them joy because they have centered other people. They're emotionally codependent to other people to make them happiness. You're happy. Where did you find it? I created it for myself. You understand? I saw a short cartoon that somebody posted that had two people, and one person was asking the other person, why are you so happy all the time? How did you find happiness? And they said, I created it. I created it all by myself, by centering myself and learning myself and finding the things about myself that I truly love, and fully engaging with myself in it. And I became happy. Overly critical, solar plexus. Root chakra, paranoid. Solar plexus, eating disorder. So their whole physical existence is destroyed right now. They have an entity feeding in their root chakra. Now you understand the root and sacral, an entity attachment, again, feeding in their third eye. That's probably why they can't move. Whoever this person is, their sacral chakra and root chakra, which is their money-making chakras, they're all bound up. They're all bound up, and solar plexus. That is your connection to your practicality, to the physical manifestation of the things you need to survive on the physical realm. So if their lower chakras are all blocked up, I know that spiritually they are completely cut off. They are completely cut off to a higher, elevated way of living spiritually. They're disconnected from their spiritual side completely. Because the solar plexus chakra, that's the yellow one, that moves energy between the upper and lower, the spiritual and the physical. That's what regulates the energy between your upper chakras and lower chakras. That's what regulates and helps you balance your spirituality and practicality. So I know whoever this is, they're completely blocked up and they feel like they can't move forward in their life. You understand? This is somebody that feels like they're stuck, like in a psychological place, because they're completely disconnected and cut off from spirit. Because they're completely blocked. Nothing is turning in the lower chakras. Their energy centers, they have a lot of work to do. They are stuck, completely spiritually stuck. They have I told you, they have an entity feeding on their crown chakra. Your crown chakra is literally the gateway to a higher elevated spiritual way of living that will allow you to attract the experiences, the places, and the people and the things that you want. Come on. Anything else about this person? A sickness it's a mental sickness. Yeah, it's mental with them. What is this? Restlessness, root chakra. Crown chakra, a lack of connection to the world. Yeah, it's mental. They're disconnecting from the world. Like they don't believe they sacrifice their family. They might have sacrificed their children or their child. They sacrifice their whole life. They literally sacrifice their whole entire life so that they could focus on you. Difficulty sleeping, root chakra. Heart chakra, feeling trapped in unloving, toxic relationships because they thought they knew the right way to do things. Sacral chakra, uninspired. They might be having some issues with their legs. They might be having discomfort in their legs right now. And that is the physical manifestation of a blockage in the root chakra. Lack of focus, crown chakra, because their crown chakra is completely cut off and blocked. They have an entity feeding on their crown chakra. An entity is literally feeding off of this person's crown chakra. And that's why they're in this mental state that they're in, because they can't take your joy. All right, so without further ado, yeah, they wanted your sacral energy so bad. Child, instead of work, this frenemy, low vibrational copycat, child. All right, I'm gonna jump into reading. So they can no longer, it's cringeworthy. They can no longer persevere. Looks like I might have frozen. Did I freeze or is this my phone? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Am I here? Am I here? I just want to see if I'm here. La 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 la. Okay, so I'm gonna have to refresh it. No problem. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to make sure I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? Come on. I need to make sure I'm back. I don't want to be sitting up here talking to nothing. All right. Am I back? Am I back? Okay, can y'all hear me? Thank you. Okay, thank you. I need to put this phone on a charger. Okay, that's why it's not giving me life. Wow. Okay, put that up. Come on, come on. Be a signal. Okay, now I can see. Okay. Now, so she can no longer persevere because she's just stuck mentally. Every time you smile, every time you giggle, I don't know how she's keeping tabs on you. Maybe she's hacking you. Maybe she comes to your job, peeks in on you. I don't know, drives by your home. I don't know. I don't know how this woman is able to view or see you or keep up with you. Maybe social media. But every giggle, every smile, every little song you break out and sing, dance you do, every little hint of joy was killing a small part of her because she was doing so much witchcraft on you. Every little thing that makes you smile, giggle, dance, happy, sing, just pep in your step every time you come out the house, polished, looking nice and clean, and you're in good health. You're smiling every time you smile. Every time you post a picture, every time you post a story, a video, it whittles a piece of her soul away, like a piece of her died, and she's technically dead right now. But a piece of her died every time you would be okay after her witchcraft, and every time you were happy or expressed any form of joy, a piece of her died, and now she's completely spiritually dead. You killed this woman with your joy. All right. So what are the messages, Holy Divine Spirit? What is the energy? And I don't think she fears dying. It's like she's spiritually dead. You killed this woman with your joy. That is hilarious to me. You literally killed this woman with your joy. That is wild. What are you, a Care Bear? What are you, some kind of third eye Care Bear or something? Or evil eye Care Bear? It's going to be a Care Bear with the evil eye, blue eye thing in the chest. Like, Care Bear stare. And you're going to shoot out the evil eye. I don't know, child. All right. But you killing her with your joy. You know, like killing with the yo. You killing her with your joy. Okay. All right. What is the energy crowning this weirdo reading? It's cringeworthy, is what I'm getting. What is the energy? Yeah, somebody couldn't get away with something they were trying to do. Poor demented soul. Yeah. What is the energy? Crowning this read. Give me another card for the energy. Crowning this read. Okay. Yeah, she can't persevere. She can't go another step forward. She can't take it. She can't even move out the bed. She can't move. And it's not physical, it's spiritual and mental with her. Okay? This is somebody that just couldn't let go because they felt like they sacrificed too much to take from you. Dumbass. I'm sorry, I have to say this. You dumbass. And this is for the karmic, not for you guys. Whoever this karmic is, you dumbass. Who the hell told you to sacrifice? Who the hell told you to sacrifice your whole entire life and existence? Who the hell told you sacrifice your whole life and existence to try to take something from somebody that is happy, joyful, and gifted? Who the hell told you to do that, you dumbass? I just needed to put that out there real quick because now the reason she's in this energy where she does not want to let go or she couldn't let go of coming for you is because she put so much effort and of her life on hold and she could have accomplished so many other things, but because she thought she could get away with doing this to you, she felt like she needed to finish it. Because she felt like there's no way in the world that I could have lost this many years of my life and wasted this much time and be about to be broke and homeless. I have to win. It's like get rich or die trying. So her attitude was to get rich or die trying, basically. And that's why she couldn't let go, because she's like, I sacrificed everything for this. So there's no way I can give up on it. It has to happen. I have to make it happen. And it didn't happen because she's stupid. It was a stupid idea. Somebody, what is the obstacle right now? What is the obstacle right now? The obstacle is trying to find people, possibly find other people to utilize to try to create illusions to or around you, to find people to help her. Somebody can't recover here. She might have been soliciting her body for sex to get men to do things to help her to come against you, possibly doing sex magic to try to harness. So, oh no. What was her name? The girl that sang Broken Pussy. She said, broken pussy, broken pussy. What was her name? What was that show that came on? Insecure. Idris. Y'all remember that TV series, Insecure? The first episode, when she said she had a broken pussy because she couldn't attract the man. She couldn't seem to attract a man, with some life or whatever. She did have a man, but she didn't appreciate him because he was going through a hard time. But at the same time, he wouldn't get a job, and he was, unless it made the money he wanted, but for 2 years. But nonetheless, y'all know what I'm talking about. He could have worked at Best Buy 2 years ago. Damn that. You better find a way to go to them interviews while you're working at the same time, sitting around not working for 2 damn years. She shouldn't have cheated on him. She should have just been like, look, you're going to have to snap out this. But the point I'm making, broken pussy. This woman has used and abused her body. And I'm hearing that she has a broken pussy now. And that's her problem. It can't recover. Like, it might look like that. I don't know, child. It might look like an ashtray that ain't never been cleaned out. I don't know. But whoever this woman is, she had to get a whole bunch of men and different people to do favors for her. She had to do a lot of sucking and fucking. I'm sorry. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. It's not Love of the Highest Vibration. I keep it way cleaner on Love of the Highest Vibration. And I carry myself with perfect coot. Fox, that one. But this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And that's part of the humor of this platform. Sometime I cut loose. Okay? For anybody new. But the point is, she had to sacrifice her body and have sex with a whole lot of men in every hole and orifice in her body. Every single hole in her body. Every hole. She might have even had a vagina surgically implanted on her hip, like Dave Chappelle said in Block Party, so she could make some money on the side. I don't know what she did, but I know she had them legs open and she can't recover now. Okay? And this is part of the reason she's like, oh my God, I use my body. That's why she can't let go, because she ruined herself. She ruined herself. She's a wreck, and her vagina and anus is a wreck. I had to make sure none of my neighbors are peeking over my thing. Her private parts, maybe her mouth and throat, is a wreck too. And she did this all for maybe a few years, trying to find ways to do witchcraft to steal your joy. This is why she can't let go, because she feels like she wrecked her body. Ladies, young women, young women and young men, learn the lesson, because she's an elder now. she, whoever this is, they're not in their 20s anymore. Maybe they're in their 30s. I'm not getting 40. This woman might be in her 30s, but she has completely wrecked her body and sacrificed her body because she thought, it don't matter. I'm going to be rich. I can have vaginal reconstruction. No, you can't even afford a new pair of underwear right now. Whoever this woman is, what happened in the recent past? Every single thing she invested in doing to you turned out bad. and you are still in a state of joy, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. She didn't get the money, so she can't even afford to get her stuff sewn back clothes. It's like she had a baby down there, and she didn't. Child. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Divine timing, something about timing here, or karma. Something backfired. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart. Tell me more about the situation with this Queen of Wands reverse. Poor baby. She need to start a GoFundMe. This Queen of Wands reverse, oh, she's so disappointed and sad. She was in her ego, or what is this, Nine of Cups? Right now, she's not in motion. Okay. Temperance in the reverse. I have Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on this table. But right now, something is not balanced between her and a father figure. Who's this King of Cups? That's unhappy about an imbalance. Oh, it's her. She's imbalanced. Somebody might be doing something very quickly. Judgment? What's judgment? Someone might have made a decision. The Lover's reverse. Someone made a decision to separate from somebody. What's the Four of Wands? Were they married? Somebody made a decision. Oh, wow. Somebody made a decision to maybe break up with her. They're aware that she's sick and she just can't move. She's just sitting there staring at the wall. Yeah. What's this Justice card? Clarify justice? Yeah, she might be laying on the bed and refusing to move, refusing to talk, refusing to eat, refusing to just do anything. Like, I'm dead. Like this woman, like she's playing freeze tag in the bed. Like corny jokes. It's like she's playing freeze tag in the bed. What's this Justice in the reverse? Clarify, what is this Justice in the reverse? The Hierophant. Oh, wow. She's under judgment. She's under judgment for something that was not justified that she did. This might be the court system. She might not care. If this woman go to jail for something she tried to do to you that was illegal, they might have to literally come pick her up out the bed and carry her to the jail. I wonder if this is the karmic I picked up on yesterday that's going into a mental health facility. Because there's someone going into a mental health facility for the criminally insane. It's almost like, I'm just not going to move. I'm going to lay here till I die. If y'all want me to go to jail for what I did, y'all have to break down the door, come in here, pick up my body. You better have about 3 or 4 men to pick up my body and drag me down the steps. And y'all are going to have to carry me to jail, to court. I'm not walking nowhere. That's her energy right now. She's in some energy where I'm not going to walk to court, to jail, to nothing. I'm going to lay right here and I'm not going to move. Break my door down and take me to jail. If you want me to show up for court from jail, y'all are going to have to carry me everywhere. I'm just not moving. I'm just laying here. Ciao. And whoever this King of Cups is, he's taking quick action because somebody can't persevere with what they wanted to do. And he's made a decision. He's made a decision. The Lover's reverse. Somebody could be a Leo. The 5 that's in the 5 of Pentacles, that's sick and broke. Child. Woo, child. That might have been her husband or her long-term boyfriend. Child, he made a decision. He's like, I can't do nothing with her. See, but here's the thing. This might be one of the men that she was utilizing to do sex magic to try to harness your sacral energy. And she never cared. She don't care nothing about her relationship or marriage to this man. As long as she thought she was going to get what she wanted in the end, it was all good between her and him. But she doesn't care enough about this man to gather herself, okay, spiritually, energetically, or physically, to be with him, to love him, because it was never about love. She just wanted to make him think that she felt some kind of way about him so that he would try his best for her to help her to harness your energy. But since she's not going to get what she wants, she never cared about him in the first place. So she doesn't care about him enough to want to show up for him in on any respect. She just wants to die. And that's the truth. And he's like, oh, well, hell no. I'm not about to be with you and take care of you and do all this shit. You don't even care enough to show up for me anymore. You just want to lay here and die now because you didn't get your way and you didn't get what you wanted. What about me? You don't love me? Hell no. I thought you were going to help me to get what I wanted and accomplish my goal, but you didn't. So why the hell would I show up for you now, energetically or spiritually or any other way? That's the truth. Now they're stuck in a cycle, and he wants her to go up under judgment. Child, this is and somebody's heartbroken because you're either tapped into your higher intuition, but somebody is heartbroken about you. You might be a high priest or high priestess, or you're really, really tapped into your intuition. Okay? Who's heartbroken about this high priestess? Who is this person that's so heartbroken about you? An emperor in the reverse. So I don't know, this could be a masculine that she may have taken from you or seduced, or this could be someone you could have dated, been in a relationship with, or I feel like you might have dated somebody in the past that she might have pulled away from you in some kind of a way, whether you're aware of this person or not. I mean, it could have been someone you dated for a very short period of time and they suddenly disappeared on you. She seduced this person because she thought that would get your goat. She thought that would steal your joy. But whoever you are, you're not man or male centered. You have centered yourself, which means you have self-love. You know who you are. You're connected with you have a healthy personality. You have hobbies and likes and things that you like to engage in that have nothing to do with the man. You have things projects you work on and things you do that have nothing to do with the man. So because you're not emotionally codependent to anybody for your joy and happiness, if she did do something in the past to lure or seduce someone that you might have dated for whatever amount of time, or a love interest from your past, you might have just, okay, whether you knew about it or not, okay, I'll just move on with my life and keep doing what I've been doing. You understand? Whoever this emperor is in reverse, they are heartbroken because you're the high priestess. Okay, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Their partying days or celebration, their celebration is over. So whoever this is, this prostitute energy that pretended to be your friend, she's stuck in a cycle now with this mental illness she's suffering from. And she was in some celebratory energy in the past to constantly keep whoever this emperor in the reverse is entertained. She was keeping him entertained to keep him away from you because she thought that a man was the source of your joy. But I think, like the song says, y'all remember, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All things good and perfect comes from you. Y'all remember that one? I'm not saying you're a Christian because I don't know what your spirituality or religion is, but there is no man that is the center of your joy. The center of your joy is your connection to God, which is your higher self, which is centering yourself, or it is your connection to God. Okay? There's no one that is the center of your joy. But she thought that a man was the center of your joy, and by seducing him or luring him away from you and keeping him entertained in some party energy, that would steal your joy. Who is this Queen of Cups, please? Clarify a Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody could be a mother figure, the Empress in the reverse. Okay, somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Empress in the reverse, the Lovers reverse. Somebody might no longer be in a partnership with someone, or they could be a Gemini, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, somebody was financially codependent to somebody else. An Empress in the reverse was codependent to somebody financially. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can talk about somebody that is financially codependent to another. So somebody could be a water sign, somebody could be an air sign, or any other sign. But there's somebody else here that did not want to let go of something because they were financially codependent to somebody. Maybe this is a masculine. So this might be one of her friends. This could be one of her friends that might have been helping. Yeah, okay, a Libra. All right, so the Empress in the reverse actually is someone with a Libra heavily aspected in their chart, okay? And they were financially codependent to a water sign, okay? All right, tell me more about that. And they might have lost their foundation. Or if this person was helping them pay their bills, somebody didn't see something. They're not anymore. What is the two of something is blocked and keeps being returned to sender? Okay, so the Two of Swords is the spell work that keeps being returned back to sender. It's like you don't even have to, listen to me, whoever you are, you don't even have to do return to senders. All you have to do is be in a very high vibration of joy, because your auric field, which is referred to as the electromagnetic field around you, when you are happy and in a joyous state and a high vibration, it vibrates super fast. And when it vibrates at a very high rate, any negative energy and spell work that is sent toward you, it automatically backfires, it automatically pings and is dispelled and repelled off in another direction if it doesn't return back to sender. You don't have to do a return to sender. All you have to do is maintain a high vibration in the high rate of joy. All you have to do is stay in the energy of joy and nothing can touch you. You understand? So whatever they keep sending out to you, it just keeps bouncing right off of your auric field because you stay in a high vibration of joy. Somebody's complete wish fulfillment. Who's this knight? Okay, so there might be a King of Pentacles here, and it might be their complete wish fulfillment. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What is this person's complete wish fulfillment? For somebody to be weak and to lose their home or foundation. Oh, wow. Somebody wants a mother figure or a Queen of Cups to be weak and to lose their an aspect of their foundation or their home foundation and be financially codependent. Who is this King of Pentacles who's this Queen of Cups a Scorpio. Oh, clarify that death card. Wait a minute, clarify that death card. So there's a Scorpio, a mother figure, that wanted somebody wants somebody to be completely weakened, and to lose their stability. Wow, that's me. Who's this King of Pentacles? Who's this King of Pentacles that wants someone to be in a weakened state, someone in some destructive energy that released somebody? Oh, okay. Who's this mother figure Scorpio? Because I don't know, they might deserve it. Who's this mother figure Scorpio? Somebody that wouldn't let go, that's burdened. Okay, well, good. Her ass need to lose her stability and be weak. Good. Okay, that made somebody an offer to do something. So whoever the Scorpio, they might have a Scorpio placement in their chart, or someone wants something to come to a complete end for this witch, okay, that kept orchestrating things against you. Good. That's good. They need to be in a weakened state because all they can do is evil. They need to be shut down completely. Somebody might be waiting and expecting something to happen. Somebody could be waiting and expecting for something to happen. Oh, wow. Maybe someone's doing something spiritually. Or maybe are they bed rest right now? Clarify this Four of Swords. Are they like bedridden? This is fair. This is just. Yeah. So they're just laying in the bed, or they're in some kind of comatose state. And this is clarified justice. Let me just make sure. Are they saying this is a Libra? Yeah, it's a Libra. The Empress is a Libra. Oh my God. Somebody is in a comatose state. Somebody is literally like just in a comatose state. Like, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna just lay here. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna pee and I'm gonna caca right here in the bed. I don't care. Knock down my door and take me off to a mental institution, because I'm gonna lay right here in this bed and I'm not gonna wash my body. I'm not gonna go to the bath. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna treat this mattress like a toilet. I'm gonna boo boo and pee right here on myself. I'm not gonna eat. Y'all just come get me, damn it. And it's because they're demonically possessed. This person got a demon. Somebody's trying to avoid a tower. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I don't know, somebody could have a Scorpio placement and a Libra placement, but they're just sitting on the bed in their boo-boo and pee-pee. Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Child, let me get some energy on this child. Child, weird ass people. These weird, demonically possessed people. What was you thinking? Child. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Child, what are the messages? Well done. And when? Woo! All right. I'm not going to make this too much longer. Well done. And when? Let me see when. Hold on. Fucking weirdo. All right, well, I want to know when. What are we talking about? They said, well done. So maybe they want me to tell somebody that might be putting this bird out of her misery, well done. So if there's somebody out there putting this bird out of her misery, well done. Great job. Thumbs up from the ancestors. Well done. Whoever's putting this miserable bird out of her misery, well done is what your ancestors are saying. Okay? When? Clarify when. Clarify when, Holy Device. Spirit. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Well done. Open the gates of St. Peter and you can come on in. All right, when? They want me to tell y'all when something's gonna happen. What's that? Oh, Jesus. In the next 2 to 3 weeks? What, before they smell her body? When, Holy Spirit? Do it again? All right. When? All right. When? Clarify when. It fell right on the ground. All right. During a meeting at your birth. I think we might be talking about some past energies. Oh, so there are people like that are getting karma for things that they could have done 40, 50 years ago, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Okay? Somebody could have done something at your birth that they're about to get karma for right now. See, a lot of times people don't get karma right away. A lot of times you will see people get karma like in their later on in their twilight years. And you'd be like, why are they suffering so bad? And it's usually, it could be something that they could have done 50 years ago, 40, 30 years ago. So however old you are, somebody did something at your birth and something is going to manifest in a few years down the road. Ooh. We'll find out what's going on. Something might be about to happen on New Year's. Let me see if that comes out again. Something might be about to happen on New Year's during a meeting. All right, when? from birth to age 11. Okay. Somebody was doing something to you from birth to age 11. Okay, that's what they want me to talk about. What happened at somebody's birth that they were doing from birth to age 11? What happened at somebody's birth from birth to age 11? What did somebody do? Clarify, from birth to age 11. Something that was done to somebody from birth to age 11, something's about to be balanced out and made right now. Okay? Yeah, something is about to be made fair and balanced for you now. What happened at someone's birth? The death card. Somebody tried to end something. Was somebody trying to kill you or sacrifice you, but they didn't get what they were expected, and they were overly emotional about this. What? Somebody might have been trying to kill you, like from birth to age 11, but it just wouldn't happen, like you were protected or something. Somebody might have been trying to kill somebody, like maybe poison them, or maybe they were doing little stuff. I need a little more information about this. What was somebody doing to somebody from birth to, with that death card? What was somebody doing to somebody from birth to age 11? What's this? Connected to food, restaurants in your community to poison you. Oh, okay. Spiritually jumping you to sexually overtake and violate you, to siphon your energy. Oh, okay. A narcissist. Okay, I get it. Okay, so from birth to age 11, there were two things that could have been happening to somebody. Somebody could have been poisoning you. Now, they could have been spiritually poisoning you, or on the physical realm, to kill you so that they could sacrifice you, because the death card came out. And they were spiritually jumping you in the spiritual realm. So if as a child, you had a lot of paranoid, you know what I'm saying, paranormal activity, like you could feel people doing stuff to you in your sleep or in the dream state, or if you could feel people messing with your body, like your spiritual body, or weird things happening, like being taken out of your body as a child and people messing with you. Those were warlocks. Those were warlocks. If you like would wake up in a cold sweat screaming and crying that somebody was doing something to you, like in the dream state as a child, and you had night terrors, or you were wrestling with spirits sitting on your chest as a child, you were suffering from what's it called? When you can't move your body. If you were suffering from, like something holding you down, or you couldn't move your body, what's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not paralyzed. Y'all know the word I'm talking about. Either way, you had a witch or a warlock from birth to age 7 that was accessing you spiritually and jumping you, sexually violating you in order to siphon your energy from you. And they were doing this at your birth all the way up to age 11. They were siphoning your energy on the spiritual realm and sexually violating you, because you know they can call on you. This is why prayer is so important over your children. This is literally why prayer over your children is so important. And people be like, oh, you don't have, yes, you do. I don't care if you're religious or not. You need to speak protection over your children if you have them. Pray over their body spiritually when they're dreaming. Let no demonic spirit call on their spirit I command protection. I command divine protection around my child while they're sleeping. Let nothing and no one penetrate my child, call on their spirit in the dream state, siphon any energy, attach or bind them to any contract or agreement. I bind and restrict every demonic force and spirit right now. I command you to burst into flames and scatter, to catch fire, every demonic spirit that would want to astral project to my child or my home or my environment. That's where prayer comes in praying in your children's room and going around and praying and anointing inside of your house. I don't care what religion you are. You have power in your words, and you can walk around, anoint your door, anoint your windows, pray over your children, put salt in the window or the door of your children's bedroom. But you got to pray over your children, because you don't know what kind of warlocks and witches are trying to access your children while they're sleeping. I had a lot of experience with this, not just with me, but with my daughter too, where I knew she went somewhere because I couldn't wake her up. And she should have woken up when I was holding her body up and it kept falling back down. And the way her eyes were moving with her lids closed, I knew they had gotten her and snatched her and took her away somewhere spiritually. I could tell, because it wasn't normal the way I couldn't wake her up. I pulled her whole body up and tried to stand her up, and she would collapse back on the bed. You got to pray over your children. It's so important. So somebody was accessing somebody's spirit, someone's child spiritually, or I'm sorry, accessing you spiritually from birth to age 11. And they even tried to kill and sacrifice you by poisoning you, but you wouldn't die. They tried to poison you and you wouldn't die. And because it didn't happen, they were overly emotional about this. Who did this to you? I want to know who in the past. I know. So this is someone you know from your past. I want to know if it's someone in your family. Who did this to someone in my collective? The Chariot? A Cancer? Oh, child, clarify this Chariot. The Moon in reverse. Wow. Somebody, this is a Cancer that was being childish. The Strength card in reverse. Someone could be a Leo Cancer. Somebody could be a Leo Cancer cusp child that can't recover now, because somebody did this to a child when they were born and now they can't recover. Somebody could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising child. They might be a Cancer Leo that did this to a child. What? But it was a missed opportunity. Child, who did they do this to? Who did they do this to, child, Lord? The Wheel of Fortune. Someone could be an Aquarius. Child. The Page of Pentacles reverse. Because somebody was trying to get away with a crime. Wait, were they trying to kill someone's child? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Somebody rejected an offer. Someone was in a mental imprisonment. Somebody was in a mental imprisonment about something. The Three of Cups reverse. About somebody, they were in a group, so someone was trying to poison and kill somebody, but they wouldn't die. In the past. Who's this person? Who in my collective did this happen to? At whose birth? From birth to age 11. Who is this that they were doing this magic to? A magician energy? The Page of Pentacles in reverse? The Lovers. Somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody might have Gemini in their chart. Somebody might have Gemini in their chart. Somebody might have done this even to a Cancer child. Was somebody doing this to a child that's a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Wait a minute. Somebody took very quick action. What's the Seven of Pentacles? but they couldn't get away with it. Who is that Cancer energy? Someone tried to sacrifice a child. They kept poisoning their child, and they're sad because they couldn't get away with it. Is this in real time? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I need to know who was trying to poison. Was this someone in my collective, or was this someone trying to poison their own child? Somebody might have a child that's a Cancer. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And who was trying to poison? Who was trying to poison a child? Who was the person that was trying to poison and kill a child? Oh, man, who was trying to poison and kill a child? 2 or more family members. 2 or more family members. Who was this that was trying to poison or kill a child? Wait a minute. Who is trying to poison or kill a child? A boss, supervisor. Oh, hell no. Who is trying to poison or kill a child? They were doing this for a spiritual or religious leader. So somebody was allowing a spiritual or religious leader to kill their child. You're under spiritual attack, your stability, and your love life. This is someone on your child's mom's side of the family. Clarify this. Who's someone's child's mom's side of the family? Who is someone's child's mom's side of the family? A Leo? Someone on a Leo's mom's side of the family or a Leo's child's mom's side of the family? Okay. Somebody might be a Leo and they might have a baby mother or their child's mom. Someone on their child's mom's side of the family was allowing a spiritual or religious leader, boss, supervisor, to try to sacrifice their child and kill them from birth to age 11. And somebody was very sad because they were aware of this. Oh my God. What in the world am I tapping into? The 3 of Pentacles reverse. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Someone could have got fired from a job, or they could have stopped working with somebody. A Queen of Swords that wanted to win at all costs. Because they were aware that this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius wanted to win at all costs, and they were working together with somebody on a spiritual or religious leader on somebody's baby mother's side of the family that was trying to sacrifice somebody's child. The Death card. Yeah, they were trying to kill somebody's child by poisoning them and by possibly astral projecting to them and siphoning, trying to extract their sacral energy, pulling their energy from them. They were trying to drain the child to kill them. So someone tried to poison a child and then spiritually drain the child to kill that child. But something could have gotten illuminated. Somebody might have Leo in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. It could be a man or a woman. And it's someone on their baby mother's side of the family that is a spiritual or religious leader that was doing this to a child from birth to age 11. Wow. That is crazy. A Page of Pentacles. That might be the child in the past. But somebody's offer was rejected. The Two of Cups reverse. So somebody's offer was rejected. Clarify that Two of Cups. The Hierophant. This is the spiritual. So the sacrifice was rejected. Whoever this spiritual or religious leader is, the sacrifice was rejected. Okay? Somebody turned down an offer. A King of Swords reverse. The Two of Cups reverse. The Lovers. What's the Lovers? This could be a Gemini. Clarify the Lovers. Oh, this could be a Libra. Oh. The Lovers. So there could have been a Libra that could have been involved with a Leo at one point. They were working together to sacrifice. They were working with someone on this. So it might be a masculine and someone on that masculine's child's mom's side of the family. I'm sorry, someone on that masculine's baby mother's side of the family that was working with an Empress in the reverse. This might be a Libra, to sacrifice, to poison their child and to kill them. Oh my God. So there might be a Leo that might have a baby mother, and somebody on their baby mother's side of the family was working with them together to kill their child between birth and age 11. They were working with a spiritual or religious leader, Empress in the reverse. This might be a Libra. And they were trying to kill this man's child from birth to age 11, siphoning their sacral energy to drain them and cause a death, and poisoning them. And somebody is drowning in their emotions right now. Who's drowning in their emotions? Is it her? Oh my God. Trying to avoid a tower. Somebody's moving to calmer waters. The Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is overwhelmed that has walked away now. They're the wounded warrior. So maybe they didn't realize how dangerous whoever this Libra or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, spiritual or religious leader practitioner is. But they were working together to kill somebody's child between birth and age 11 in some very destructive energy. Shoot. And what's this is what happened during a meeting? What happened during a meeting? Somebody couldn't defend something that they orchestrated that was a fail. It didn't work out, but they couldn't defend their actions. And somebody didn't think about something correctly. Somebody was not thinking about something correctly. Being reckless and destructive. Or somebody wasn't thinking about, maybe somebody saw somebody as a high priest or high priestess in the upright, and they didn't realize this person was destructive that they were connected to. So somebody was not seeing somebody correctly, that they could have maybe met at a meeting. Okay. Somebody wasn't seeing someone correctly, the Queen of Swords. So whoever this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is, that's some kind of spiritual religious leader, okay, some kind of spiritual practitioner, somebody that met this person at a meeting, they were not seeing this person correctly. And they didn't realize this was one of their biggest enemies that was working together with somebody on their baby mother's side of the family to kill their child and to poison their child and then to drain that baby's sacral chakra and cause them a death. Child. Who's the Queen of Wands? Who's this Queen of Wands? Somebody that tried to do something very quickly. They were aware. Someone that might have been trying to slow somebody down. They couldn't backstab and betray somebody. What is the hangman in reverse? Clarify that hangman in reverse, please. The hangman, someone that might have been trying to slow down a high priestess, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn high priestess. So there might be a fire sign along with this air sign that could have been trying to slow down an earth sign high priestess, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or an earth sign high priest, man or woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they tried to take really quick action. Now I got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the High Priest in the reverse. Child. What's the Knight of Cups reverse? There might have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that was doing, that might be manifesting something or doing some spell work right now. Or maybe when they was not in alignment. The Devil reverse. What's the Star reverse? What is the Star reverse? Somebody was not in alignment. Somebody, the Devil reverse. So somebody that was not in alignment at a certain time had backed out of something, or the Devil reverse. They might have separated their energy from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and that fire sign tried to do something very quickly. The Star. And somebody got in alignment. Oh, okay. Somebody got themselves back in alignment. All right, somebody got themselves in alignment and they backstabbed and betrayed the Emperor in the reverse. And they couldn't stand their ground. That was trying to do something to somebody. But they didn't get their wish fulfillment. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. With a Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know, somebody could be either a earth sign or they could be either a Leo or an earth sign. But there was somebody working together with an air sign to kill someone's child from birth to age 11. They were siphoning their energy and trying to drain them and also trying to poison them. And they were working with the mother of someone's child. They were working with the mother of someone's child to poison them. That is sick. But somebody might have blocked something or cut something off. And now somebody's moving forward with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm wondering, did somebody break up with someone or leave somebody and they got mad and decided to retaliate and try to kill someone's child and sacrifice them? Man, people don't make no sense. What is this that's supposed to manifest in a few years? What's supposed to manifest in a few years down the road? The Ace of Swords, the Truth and the Clarity. What's going to manifest in a few years down the road? Somebody that didn't get away with something, they're going to have some burdens. They're going to get karma. Okay. Somebody's going to have some kind of burden in a few years down the road as a result of what they tried to do because they couldn't backstab and betray somebody, an emperor. So they couldn't backstab and betray somebody with the death. They didn't get away with it. But they're going to get some karma in a couple of years down the line. Somebody could have Scorpio in their chart. Somebody could have Aries in their chart. And so they're going to manifest some serious burdens in a few years down the line. So the conflict is over now, but they are burdened and they're moving past something. They're moving forward. What's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? Child, where do these mosquitoes come from? Clarify the Queen of Cups. Some spell work had backfired that someone did. A Queen of Wands. I don't know, this could be a mother figure fire sign. And the spell work backfired. Oh, so somebody that's might be in alignment right now, they had victory and success and they're moving forward now. Okay. So this star energy, I'm not getting Aquarius. Whoever this star energy is right here, this is somebody that in the past they were not in alignment, but right now they are operating as the highest expression of their soul and they are in alignment. Whoever this star energy is I'm picking up on, they're able to move forward now. They had to take some very quick, the sun. Wow. So whoever is in alignment in this star energy showing up as a star right now, good things are coming. They're taking very quick action. It's going to be some type of joy or happiness. Something is going in their favor. Okay. And I don't know, you might be aware of who this is. Okay. There's some star energy that something is getting ready to go in your favor with the sun. So something really good is about to happen because somebody is in alignment and they've been taking very quick action to end conflicts and put fires out. The Hierophant reverse. Okay, somebody could be a Taurus or somebody could have been some kind of spiritual or religious leader. And you can expect, what's the Three of Wands? Somebody, this King of Wands reverse, not to recover. Ooh, child, there's some stuff going on. But yeah, I know. Somebody's going to bring you clarity about something in a couple of years down the road. I don't know what that means. So somewhere down the road, you're going to find out about a whole bunch of stuff is what I'm getting. You are going to find out about a whole bunch of stuff down the road in the future, maybe in the near future. There's someone that's in alignment right now that is operating in some star energy that's going around with these spiritual people that's on this BS, and they are putting out fires and trying to resolve and end conflicts. Okay, that's what you need to know. And whatever all has transpired, there's a King of Wands reverse that cannot recover. Okay. Final message, Holy Spirit. We're getting ready to close this out. Final message. Holy Spirit. Something was a bad investment for this narcissist to do. Something was a very bad investment. And he tried to take somebody's child out. Somebody could not backstab and betray somebody. Child, it might be this weirdo laying on the bed. Somebody could be a Queen of Pentacles and somebody could be an Emperor. So I don't know, there might be an Aries and there might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, there might be like an Aries and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there might be a Leo here. And something's not going in somebody's favor. Yeah, something's not going in someone's favor because something was a very bad investment. Somebody tried to kill somebody's child. Somebody was really trying to kill somebody's child. Final message, Holy Spirit. Oh, damn, they picked it up. So somebody has released something or made somebody, let somebody go. Final message, Holy Spirit. Somebody let somebody go. And somebody is working. Didn't I tell you? There's somebody out here that's working on they're putting out fires and ending different conflicts right now that were up in the air and not resolving itself. And I believe one of them might be having to do with this woman that was a fake friend to you or something like that. Child, the King of Pentacles reverse. Some shallow, a karmic. All right, one final card, Holy Spirit, one final message, and we're gonna close this out. Dang, fell on the floor. Yep. Somebody did not get their expectations met, and it was too much of a burden to kill your joy. And I'm gonna end it just like that. Somebody did not get everything somebody was expecting out of you and coming for your life. They didn't get a single thing they were expecting. And all it did was create burdens for them. And now they have to let it go. It's over. You are free. Oh my God. You are free from this nonsense. If somebody was creating challenges in your life that was an unseen hand, but you could feel it and see the effects from it, it was whoever this frenemy of yours was from the past. They were doing spell work on you with some masculine energy. Okay? Guys, that was a weird one. I am Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I will be back later on this evening with love of the highest vibration, where I will use the absolute most couth. I won't cuss. I'm going to have couth, like the old folks used to say. I'm not going to say nothing too vulgar or crazy, and then have my evening prayer. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. Bye-bye.